We are seniors in college. We go to Bethel University. We are studying elementary education with a math emphasis. We are graduating in May.
We wanted to do this documentary so people wouldn't have to always stare and take pictures because we don't like when they take pictures. So they just knew. Have you ever imagined two people living in the same body yet possessing two hearts, two brains, and two separate lives? Abby and Brittany Hensel, the conjoined twins, are a living wonder defying every boundary of nature and humanity. From facing seemingly insurmountable challenges to embarking on an inspiring journey of overcoming obstacles, how did they turn the impossible into reality? Let's delve into the untold secrets of this extraordinary pair of twins. A start full of adversity. Abby and Brittany Hensel, born in 1990 in Minnesota, are not just ordinary twins, but conjoined twins with one shared body but completely independent organs. Their birth was a huge surprise and a source of wonder and confusion for their family, doctors, and the medical community. Despite having a single body, Abby and Brittany have separate organs including two hearts, two lungs, two spines, and two brains. Each girl has control over one half of the body, and their remarkable ability to coordinate their movements is crucial to their daily life. From the moment they were born, doctors presented Abby and Brittany's parents with an extremely difficult decision: to separate the twins through surgery, a procedure with a very low chance of survival. After the doctors explained the high risks involved, including the possibility of both girls dying during the separation, the Hensel family decided against surgery. Instead, they chose to raise their daughters together, providing care and support throughout their lives. This decision brought great challenges, but it also set the stage for Abby and Brittany to grow and thrive in a way that would surprise many. Though they are conjoined, each twin has her own distinct personality, dreams, and ambitions. From a very young age, they had to learn how to collaborate to perform simple tasks like crawling, walking, clapping, or eating. What would be easy for most people became a daily challenge for them, requiring seamless coordination and teamwork. Yet, through their incredible bond and determination, they overcame these obstacles and built a strong connection that became part of their identity. As they grew older, Abby and Brittany faced numerous challenges. They needed to develop basic motor skills like walking and running, learning to work together to move in sync and complete everyday tasks, adjusting to a shared body. Yet with two independent minds was no easy feat, but through continuous effort, patience, and a deep sense of mutual understanding, they mastered coordination. The process was not immediate. It took years of practice and trust, but eventually, their joint efforts became second nature, and the synchronization between them became flawless. When it came time for school, Abby and Brittany were not just unique students. They were an inspiration to everyone around them. Attending school with other children, they faced challenges with mobility and participation in activities. However, their determination and independence helped them overcome these difficulties, and they were able to excel in many areas. Not only did they do well academically, but they also thrived in sports and extracurricular activities. They were active in volleyball, loved playing musical instruments, and participated in various other athletic pursuits, showing that their limitations did not define them. Their involvement in such activities helped them connect with their peers and integrate seamlessly into their social environment. When they grew up, Abby and Brittany decided to pursue teaching, and they graduated from Bethel University with 2 separate teaching degrees. This was a major turning point in their careers, proving that they could overcome any obstacles to achieve their dreams. Although they faced challenges in finding employment, as they were paid a single salary despite each having a separate job, their creativity and talent in teaching showed that they could offer something special to their students. With their perfect coordination, Abby and Brittany can teach multiple subjects at the same time, helping students gain a deep understanding of the subjects. And most importantly, their students always feel encouraged and inspired. This is one of the proudest achievements in their careers, as they are not only teachers, but also role models of perseverance, determination, and a love for their profession. Interestingly, even though they held 2 teaching licenses, they only received 1 salary because their work was considered as one person's job. That being said, for Abby and Brittany, this was not a major issue. With their deep love for teaching and everything they have overcome in their lives, both of them always see each workday as an opportunity to learn, help, and inspire the younger generation. Throughout their careers, Abby and Brittany not only earned the affection of their students, but also attracted significant media attention. Television shows and documentaries about their lives have brought their story to millions of people around the world. These programs not only tell about their lives and incredible achievements, but also help change the way people view differences, showing that sometimes being unique is what creates strength and inspiration for the world. Overcoming difficulties and achieving dreams. Abby and Brittany Hensel have overcome countless challenges in life and achieved remarkable accomplishments, proving that perseverance and cooperation can help people surpass all limits. As children, they had to learn how to work closely together to carry out daily tasks, from walking to even the simplest movements. Even so, these difficulties did not discourage them. On the contrary, they created a strong bond between the two sisters, which has continued to show in their adult lives. After graduating from Bethel University, Abby and Brittany decided to pursue teaching careers and both obtained independent teaching certifications. Although they received a shared salary, their excellent coordination in teaching made them outstanding teachers who were loved by their students. They proved that with a perfect combination of intelligence and creativity, the two sisters could overcome any challenge and succeed in their work. Being teachers not only helped them grow personally, but also provided an opportunity to inspire generations of students while building good relationships with colleagues and students at school. One of the most impressive achievements in Abby and Brittany's lives is their ability to drive. Although having one shared body, they are still able to drive independently and safely. This requires perfect coordination between the two, with Brittany controlling the left side and Abby handling the right. Driving is not only an essential life skill, but also a testament to their excellent teamwork abilities. Abby and Brittany had to overcome many challenges while learning to drive, but they succeeded and can confidently participate in traffic, a significant achievement for anyone, especially those with unique bodies like theirs. Not only successful in academics and work, but Abby and Brittany are also very passionate about sports and recreational activities. They enjoy volleyball and bowling, and despite having one shared body, their coordination allows them to participate in these sports with full confidence. Both sisters also love music and play various musical instruments. These hobbies help them develop both physically and mentally, while enriching their lives and providing opportunities to express creativity and joy in life. That being said, their lives have not always been smooth. One of the biggest challenges Abby and Brittany have faced is health issues. When they were young, they had to undergo a major surgery to separate their fused ribs, which helped improve their respiratory function and prevent danger to their health. This was a crucial surgery, and if not performed in time, it could have had serious consequences on their lives. Nonetheless, thanks to timely medical intervention and the support of doctors, Abby and Brittany were able to live healthily and continue pursuing their dreams. Abby and Brittany's lives have not only gained attention for their personal achievements, but also due to their appearances in television shows and documentaries. These programs have helped them share their story with the world, while also changing society's perception of children with special circumstances. Their fame has helped raise awareness about acceptance and respect for those who are different. Every time they appear in the media, they receive support and affection from fans, who appreciate what they have achieved and their positive outlook on life. With all these accomplishments, Abby and Brittany Hensel are not only shining examples of perseverance and collaboration, but also a great source of inspiration for those facing difficulties. The challenges in their lives have helped them grow and improve, and thanks to their excellent teamwork skills, they have proven that nothing is impossible with support and unity. Rumors and the pressure of fame. The lives of Abby and Brittany Hensel have not been without attention and public curiosity. While they have become admirable role models due to their resilience and courage in facing difficulties, sometimes fame comes with rumors and privacy invasions they never asked for. One notable event in the lives of these twins was a rumor that spread in 2009, when a radio show from XM Radio revealed that Brittany Hensel had gotten engaged. The rumor quickly spread and made many people curious about their personal lives. Abby and Brittany did not let this distract them. They immediately spoke out to deny the rumor and clarified that it was just a misunderstanding. Nevertheless, they remained comfortable and were able to share this story with the public, even finding it humorous. This was not the first time they had to face difficulties due to excessive public attention. Even though Abby and Brittany always try to maintain a positive image and are willing to share their story through television programs, which also led to their lives becoming targets of curiosity and judgment from society. One of the biggest issues they faced was the excessive attention from strangers. Discriminatory looks, even curious stares or inappropriate questions, often made them feel uncomfortable. While they had been very open with the public, sometimes unsolicited curiosity became a huge burden, making them feel as though they had no private space to live, particularly when strangers did not hesitate to take pictures of them without permission. Abby and Brittany could not help but feel frustrated and uncomfortable. They have publicly shared multiple times that they do not mind being conjoined twins, but they are very bothered by being stared at or having photos taken without permission. Abby once shared in the documentary Extraordinary People, the twins who share a body. "We really hate being photographed. Every time we see someone taking pictures of us, we do not hesitate to speak out, show our attitude, and make them feel embarrassed. This is not only an invasion of privacy, but also hurts them emotionally, as they simply wish to live a normal life like anyone else without being subjected to excessive scrutiny. In addition, discrimination and appearance-based stigma are also things that this pair of twins cannot avoid. Although they have overcome many challenges in life, the fact that they are two bodies joined together still causes a portion of the public to fail to understand or empathize with them. The strange looks and sometimes even the contempt make them feel as though they are not fully accepted in society. Although they have always been resilient and confident, this discrimination still exists and sometimes creates feelings of loneliness, forcing them to fight to assert themselves and their place in society. The media and fame issue is also not easy for Abby and Brittany. When becoming public figures, they not only have to face the spotlight, but also endure pressure from the media. Television programs and documentaries about their lives not only provide opportunities to share their stories, but also force them to confront endless questions and curiosity. This sometimes makes them feel exhausted, as their personal lives cannot be completely protected from public attention. Therefore, finding a balance between their personal lives and fame is one of the biggest challenges Abby and Brittany face. They have shared that although they are willing to allow the public into their lives, sometimes there needs to be a limit to protect privacy and personal happiness. That is why, even though they are famous figures, they always assert that they are just ordinary people with needs and desires like anyone else. They are not a continuous show, but rather girls who have the right to live privately and not be disturbed when it is unnecessary. The personal life of Abby and Brittany Hensel has always been an interesting and surprising story, especially when we look at how these two girls face the greatest challenge of their lives, living in one body. In spite of the difficulties and obvious differences, Abby and Brittany have maintained independence in many aspects of their lives, clearly reflected in their hobbies, personalities, and individual lifestyles. In terms of fashion, the two sisters not only share one body, but also have different choices. Abby, with her energetic personality and love for being noticed, often chooses bright and eye-catching outfits. In contrast, Brittany prefers neutral tones, gentle and elegant, regardless of the difference in their outfit choices. Both express their unique personalities without losing harmony in their relationship. To honor this difference, they sometimes hire tailors to make clothes with two distinct designs, allowing each of them to express their individuality while still maintaining a strong connection with each other. Not only in fashion, but also in their personalities, Abby and Brittany have noticeable differences. Abby is outgoing, always initiating conversations, and easily making friends. She enjoys participating in outdoor activities and isn't afraid to challenge herself in new situations. In contrast, Brittany leans toward quietness and enjoys relaxing moments reading books or watching TV shows. She doesn't particularly enjoy noise or large gatherings. Their contrasting personalities, mutual respect and understanding have helped them maintain a very close sisterly bond. This shows that even though they share one body, Abby and Brittany can still develop and nurture their own interests and personalities. Family is a strong support system for Abby and Brittany. Their parents have always been by their side, supporting and loving the two sisters unconditionally from when they were young until adulthood. The most important decision the family made was to keep them living together in one body, rather than separating them. Although this may cause many difficulties and challenges, the love from their family has helped the Hensel sisters overcome all obstacles, building a solid foundation for their growth. They always affirm that their family has helped them learn how to overcome barriers and do the things they love, such as studying, participating in social activities, and even going on trips. Regarding romance, Abby and Brittany have shared that, living in one body, they still hope to find love and build their own family. That said, this is not easy. They realize that they will face many challenges, as maintaining a romantic relationship while both must share one body is not simple. Nevertheless, they continue to hope and believe that they can find someone who loves and accepts them as independent individuals, even though they are connected for life. In 2021, Abby decided to marry Josh Bowling, a male nurse who had previously served in the military. The Hensel sisters kept their marriage a secret until 2023, when they began sharing wedding photos on TikTok. A clip from a wedding guest that was reposted revealed intimate moments from the wedding of all three on Facebook. The 20-second clip, posted on Heidi Bowling's Facebook, shows the couple dancing and kissing at the wedding reception. Abby and Brittany wore sleeveless, white wedding dresses with ties in the back, while Bowling wore a gray suit. By this time, the information had been widely shared by those involved. The two sisters, Abby and Brittany, along with Abby's husband, Josh Bowling, are living in Minnesota, USA, the place where the Hensel twins were born and raised. After the news that one of the sisters had officially started her own family was shared publicly on their personal social media accounts, the story attracted significant media and public attention internationally. In response to the mixed reactions to their life, Abby and Brittany shared their views in their latest post. The online community is buzzing too much. We've always focused on our lives up until now. What we want to say to those with negative, ugly opinions about us is, if you don't like how we live but still keep following everything we do, then you're still our fans. The desire to become mothers is also an important topic in their lives. Both Abby and Brittany have expressed a wish to have children and take care of their own family. But this comes with certain difficulties. When appearing in the documentary Joined for Life, 2003, Abby and Brittany had agreed, one day, we might become mothers. We still don't fully understand our ability to become mothers, but we are open to it. Caring for young children requires smooth coordination between the two mothers, and this is a challenge that the sisters will have to face. However, they have not given up on this dream and hope that they will find a way to overcome all obstacles and become wonderful mothers. Notwithstanding facing many challenges in life, Abby and Brittany have proven that differences do not prevent them from living a complete and happy life. They are living proof that love, respect, and mutual support can help overcome any challenges, whether in family life or romantic relationships. Although they live in one body, Abby and Brittany are still able to lead a full and meaningful life, keeping their dreams and aspirations just like any other person. Thank you for watching the video about the fascinating story of Abby and Brittany Hensel. Please share your thoughts in the comments below this video. We'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Don't forget to like and share the video if you find it interesting. And be sure to check out the other videos on the screen to explore more exciting stories. Please subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any future videos. See you in the next videos.